Welcome to this interactive video concerning the Van Healy level number 2 relationships. We'll be looking at SAN questions. These are sometimes, always, never questions. Here's the task. You'll be given an incomplete statement involving two geometric figures. Your task is to determine which word, sometimes, always, or never, should be used to describe the relationship and complete the sentence. For example, suppose you were given the statement a rhombus is sometimes, always, never a parallelogram. You might start by exploring rhombuses on your geoboard. Notice that all of these are rhombuses because for each figure the four sides are equal. We also notice that all of these figures are parallelograms. Therefore, we decide that a rhombus is always a parallelogram. And the reason is because all sides being equal, it forces the opposite sides to be parallel. Here's another example. Suppose we were given the statement a rectangle is sometimes, always, or never a square. On our geoboard, we might construct these shapes. Notice that the green figure has four right angles. That's the criteria for creating a rectangle. Notice that the red shape also has four right angles. Therefore, it also is a rectangle. The green shape, if we compare the side lengths, we notice that all four sides are the same. That makes this a square. However, the red shape has opposite sides that are equal, but not all four sides equal. So this is not a square. Therefore, a rectangle is sometimes a square. Here's a third example. An obtuse triangle is sometimes, always, or never an equilateral triangle. So we might start by creating lots and lots of obtuse triangles on our geoboard. As we look at these obtuse triangles, we notice that none of them have all three sides being the same measure. Therefore, we conclude that an obtuse triangle is never an equilateral triangle. Because an equilateral triangle must have all three angles measuring 60 degrees, and an obtuse triangle has one angle that's greater than 90. Now it's your turn. We'll start with statements involving triangles. A right triangle is sometimes, always, or never an acute triangle. An equilateral triangle is sometimes, always, or never an acute triangle. A scalene triangle is sometimes, always, or never a right triangle. An obtuse triangle is sometimes, always, never an isosceles triangle. Next, we will present statements involving quadrilaterals, four-sided figures. A parallelogram is sometimes, always, or never a rhombus. A rectangle is sometimes, always, or never a rhombus. A square is sometimes, always, or never a rectangle. An isosceles trapezoid is sometimes, always, or never a parallelogram. Thanks for participating. Have a great day.